Thank you for visiting. This lesson is designed to accompany the other individual riffs that I've made prior to this. Jumping right into it, the intro is going to start here at the G with your pinky, or you could use your ring finger if you like, at the octave right there. And then transitioning just a half step down right there. With that, there's lots of variation that you can do. You can play both of them. You can play just the root chord with a little bit more subtlety on the octave, or you can sometimes even just not play one of them at all, depending on how you're feeling. Dave screws around with that a lot, and something you can do. He goes from there to play the verse, obviously, which begins again at the G. Your index finger is going to come right up here to the 2nd fret on the 5th string, and then your pinky is going to come right here on the 3rd string. You're going to form that chord shape right there. Then right after that, we're going to play this chord right here, 1/2 step down, with kind of like that intro, one of those intro chords, but pinky right down there. Nice set of changes to make it sound pretty dark and fun to play through. Now, then you're going to get into the jam, and that includes that little part right there. Really, all you're doing is playing the open 2 bottom strings, the B and the E, and using your index finger to smack them down right there at the 2nd fret. And you're going to play it kind of like this. And you're not going to get that right away if you're a beginner guitarist and have never played any Dave Matthews before, so don't be discouraged if it doesn't happen. Some people play it differently. I believe, in my personal opinion, this one is the easiest way to play it with your index finger. Just slapping down right there. You can keep your chord shapes right there with your middle finger and your pinky, and then just move down right there. So you never have to move these fingers. None of these guys. You can just move that index finger. Makes it real easy, and it sounds really cool too. Then you're going to move into the chorus. And really all you're doing to move from the verse to the chorus is from that chord here, same shape, just down at the A on that 6th string. And that's it until you jump right into the chorus chords, which are essentially a well-known chord shape that Dave likes to use. And then just moving your index finger back and forth. So. So you can see that's where he transitions back, playing that. And then very fun to play. After that first run of chorus, he's going to come around and play a pre-chorus, which I'm sure you're familiar with, where he does the same transition beginning. But instead of moving into that chord here, he's going to play this chord, which which has its root, well, I shouldn't say root, but more like its base in the B right there. So you're gonna have your ring finger on that B, your index finger on that D string right here, and then your pinky is gonna be on that third string. Very fun chord, very easy to play percussively with that. Then go on to a D. Just regular D shape, nothing special about it. I like to use my thumb right here when I'm playing to mute that E. Move on to an A. I like to use my index finger just covering those three strings. And then this chord shape again, that's popping up all over the place. That one right there, that's going to be just 1/2 step below the B. So all together. And there's the ending right there. It transitions and hits that chord, that A with the two fingers down there, and going back to the chorus. Now after that, if you've mastered all those three variations, you can begin to use subtle changes and nuances to make the playing more fun, and that's really cool once you get there. You can also incorporate Timmy's part. No, I don't have it down perfectly. To be honest, I don't really think it needs to be played perfectly because it's, not like anyone's going to think anything but, hey, that sounds really cool. But essentially, playing that little chord right there, kind of like a power chord, but swinging that pinky all the way down here. I like to play with the middle finger, in most cases up here especially. That chord, or excuse me, that string. Excuse me. There we go. That's a lot of fun to play. Excuse me for not playing it perfectly. But if you can play with another guitarist and incorporate that, people will really enjoy hearing it. Other than that, there's some things that are played in the studio version and other versions with Tim where he's coming down here and just playing those. He gets that effect that you hear sometimes. But he's using his fingers. If you like to finger pick, you can do that. Really fun, really easy. And not too much to it other than that. I hope you'd enjoy the lesson. If you have any questions or requests, please feel free to PM me. And that's it.